What's up, guys? Welcome to Dragon Age Talks. I'm GamerMD83, and today we're gonna talk about Dragon Age. What I wanted to talk about today was something that's going on a lot, and it was going on more in December, in the beginning of December, what the hip kids would call a hot topic, a lit topic. The narrative in Dragon Age 4. The lead narrative director is John Epler. In Bioware, what he does is he arranges what was written and what was animated and what was, what everybody did to represent what was written. He puts it into cutscenes and how those cutscenes translate into gameplay and stuff like that. That he might have some influence in what's written. He's probably in those meetings with the writers to know how to express a scene. So a lot of people were thinking that he was going to incorporate his politics into the game. So he says, a few folks telling me after seeing my Twitter profile not to bring my politics into the game. Dragon Age has always been about belonging, about realizing that family is more than blood, and about celebrating our diversity and differences. It will remain so. Dragon Age is about hope, about how love and friendships are forces for good, and about how in the end what we have is each other. Ultimately though, all art is politics. It's just a hell of a lot easier to ignore it when those politics match up with yours. When it comes to Dragon Age 4, I understand where these people that are worried are coming from. I want to see Bioware take some risks. Dragon Age takes place in a time and in a genre that is usually very dark and gory. I mean, if you go back to the first trailers of Dragon Age, those were they were gory as hell. They had like metal music on them and it was like ain't nobody gonna tell me that this is about belonging and celebrating our diversity and our differences and love and friendship and the forces of good. No! Dude, that's not what Dragon Age was about. Dragon Age was about a war. It's about racism and about not belonging. It's about people that want change because of how bad things are. It's about standing up, bringing people together that sometimes don't get along. It's not a nice place. It's a dark place. It's a bloody place. It's a place of corruption and of people that you don't know whether you could trust or not. You cannot even trust the people that you love. You can lose anybody. Dragon Age 2 had a lot of hurt. It should have taken more risks. Like with the whole idea with the blood mage and how, if you chose to be a blood mage, people should have reacted to you. You weren't living in this nice little world. No, you are living in a world where they will kill you. You are being hunted. They should take more risks. In the end, what we have is each other. Dragon Age Inquisition showed us that we don't even have each other. Through Romance Solace, I'm sorry. It should be hard. That is gonna make you want to fight for what you have, because what you have is not a lot. And when you're given that power that you didn't even seek, that it was just dropped on you. It wasn't about belonging and this and that. No. Hawk lost his sibling, his family. The best part in Inquisition, I was like, hallelujah, thank you, Bioware. They cannot forget about this stuff. Hawk in Dragon Age 2, I played a passive, I think, something like that. Depending on how you played your Hawk, was how Hawk was going to return in Inquisition. Dragon Age Keep did its job beautifully. The way that my Hawk responded was so different from passive Hawk. You could see that he was tired. I was so naive then, type of thing. I thought that there was actually good in people. You just see the sadness in his face. That Hawk that had faith in humanity has just lost it all. That's what I don't want Bioware to forget, that this is a dark place, that this place will change you. If they're gonna start being all like, oh yeah, let's be diverse and let's all about equality and this and that. And I'm all for representation and all that. But this is not a happy world. I remember The Witcher got so much crap. People that you would encounter and that would say that they beat their wife at least once a day. I saw people on Twitter that were like, that's so bad. And like, I can't believe CD Projekt Red. You play a mutant, but you're more human than the people around you. It makes you question who is the monster. You get some monsters in The Witcher that are actually not that bad. But that's part of the world. That's a risk that CD Projekt Red is taking in order to put out a really well-written, deep story that will make you feel, treat you like an adult and not treat you like a child. Earn your M rating. Let me know in the comments down below what risk you guys would love to see Bioware take with the next Dragon Age. So that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.